Ever attempted to distract your reactive dog with a tasty treat, only to find it doesn't work? It's a common scenario. The misconception that food can be a magical distraction for reactive dogs is widespread. But first, let's clarify what we mean by reactive dogs. These are dogs that react strongly to certain triggers, be it other dogs, strangers, or even the mailman. They might bark, growl, or lunge, and their behavior is often misunderstood. Now, back to the food. Many owners believe that a juicy piece of steak or a crunchy biscuit can redirect these reactions and calm the dog down. It's like trying to bribe a toddler with candy to stop a tantrum. But just as with the toddler, this tactic is not always effective. Sometimes it might even escalate the situation, making the dog more excited or anxious. So if food distractions don't work, what's going on here? To understand why food distractions don't work, we have to delve into some pet psychology. When a dog is reactive, it is dealing with elevated stress levels. Its focus isn't on the delicious piece of chicken you're holding out, but on the source of its stress. This could be another dog, a loud noise, or a stranger approaching. Now, think about how you feel when you're stressed. Your appetite tends to decrease, right? The same goes for our canine companions. When they're in a heightened state of arousal, their appetite can be suppressed, making food distractions ineffective. This is because dogs, like humans, have a fight or flight response. In this state, their bodies prioritize dealing with the perceived threat over other functions, such as eating. Essentially, their survival instincts kick in, pushing aside the appeal of a tasty treat. So, if food distractions aren't the answer, then what is? It turns out there are other ways to manage your dog's reactivity, and they don't involve food. One such method is desensitization, a process where you gradually expose your dog to the things it reacts to, but at a distance. Over time, you can slowly decrease the distance, helping your dog become comfortable with the stimulus. Another technique is counter-conditioning, where you change your dog's emotional response to a trigger. Instead of reacting negatively, they learn to associate the trigger with something positive. Toys or games can also be powerful distractions. If your dog loves fetch, for example, having a game when they encounter their trigger can help divert their attention. If these methods don't yield the desired results, consider seeking professional help from a dog behaviorist. They have the knowledge and experience to tailor a plan specific to your dog's needs. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Experiment, be patient, and find what works best for your canine companion. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into understanding your dog better.